Now let's turn our attention to Southeast Asia, where Thailand is betting big on gambling. They have approved a bill to legalize casinos. This is a controversial move for the Buddhist majority country. It is facing pushback, and it is yet to be voted on in the parliament. But if the bill passes, casinos will be legalized in the kingdom, and Thailand will join a number of nations who are trying to legalize gambling. So what's behind this growing trend? Why does Thailand want to make the gamble, and will it pay off? Here is a report.
In Buddhist majority Thailand, gambling gets a bad rep. Barring some forms, such as betting on boxing and horse racing, gambling has been banned since 1936. Yet, the Thais love to gamble. 60% of them do it regularly. So, big money is changing hands, but the government is losing out on it. The Southeast Asian country wants to change this, so Thailand is betting on gambling. They have approved a controversial bill to legalize casinos. The bill is yet to be voted on in the parliament, but if casinos are legalized, the kingdom would see gambling take place in entertainment centers. These are large-scale complexes which house other businesses like hotels, convention halls, theme parks and malls. That's where the casinos will also be set up. They will be open to those older than 20 years of age. Foreigners will be able to access them for free, but Thai citizens will have to pay $148.
The thrust of the law will require the setting up of a committee for entertainment complexes, the setting up of a regulator's office for entertainment complexes, and the setting up of clear guidelines on how to operate entertainment complexes. The purpose is to boost tourism and boost investment in the country and solve current problems related to illegal gambling.
What's behind this pivot? You see, Thailand is Southeast Asia's second largest economy, but it's ailing. It's falling far behind its peers like the Philippines, Vietnam and Indonesia. Household debt has reached nearly 87% of the GDP, which is among the highest in the world. The pandemic hammered the crucial tourism industry, which is the main drive of the Thai economy. Thailand has tried to boost tourism by luring more visitors, by cutting visa requirements for Chinese and Indian travelers. These measures have barely made a dent. So now Thailand is going for broke.
The purpose is to boost tourism and boost investment in the country and solve current problems related to illegal gambling.
Legalizing casinos will be like killing 3 birds with 1 poker chip. It's expected to boost the Thai economy, to create up to 15,000 new jobs and increase tourist numbers by up to 10% to reach 40 million this year. By making this gamble, Thailand could hit a tourism record and join its neighbors Cambodia, Singapore, the Philippines, Laos and Myanmar to benefit from large casino complexes and become part of the growing trend. Gambling is a booming global market. It stands at $774 billion. It's legal in many countries, including the US, the UK, Australia and Brazil. France, Japan and the UAE are also moving towards legalizing it. But it's not enough to legalize gambling, countries have to regulate it as well. For instance, in India, gambling has complex laws which differ across states. Most of them prohibit gambling. In Australia, which wagers more per capita than any other country, the government is trying to put a cap on gambling advertising. Meanwhile, the UK has restricted the amount of money people can place on slots. The examples are few and far between, and regulation has many holes. The world over, on average, gamblers generate 60% losses, and 450 million people have been harmed by gambling. This includes increased risk of financial ruin, family breakdown, suicide, domestic violence, and loss of employment. So, while successive Thai governments have sought to legalize gambling, they have faced pushback and criticism. But will this time be any different? Can gambling be Thailand's ace in the hole? All bets are off.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines. Detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.